Learn how to improve sentences by selecting words that are definite, concrete, and specific.
What do you mean by concrete words?
Good question. Let's consider an example. Suppose you ask what I had for breakfast, and I say food. How helpful have I been? You know I didn't eat rocks or tinfoil or tree bark, but can you picture what I had? Of course not. The term is so general that it includes everything. Concrete terms do just the opposite. They help capture what's individual, unique, and memorable. Like something made of cement, concrete terms give your mind something solid and specific to work with, something you can see, feel, hear, taste, or experience.
Why do I need to use concrete words when I write?
So that the reader can better understand what you want to say. If I say I had food for breakfast, can you tell whether or not you'd like a plate of it yourself? Who knows? I might have eaten anything from apples and bananas to candied yams and baked zebra tails. If I say eggs, I'm starting to be a bit more concrete. And if I say 2 jumbo ostrich eggs fried in feathery butter, you can now decide whether you want to join me at the table. By being concrete, I distinguish my breakfast from all the other breakfasts in the world. I distinguish what I actually ate from all the things I might have eaten.
Can I ever give too many details?
Oh, absolutely. If I invite you to breakfast, you'll probably want to know that I'm frying ostrich eggs with feathers rather than chicken eggs without them, and also that I like to include bits of broken shell to add crunchiness. But will you care who made my stove, or where I bought my forks, or what color napkins I like? Will you need to know whether or not I wear an apron when I cook, and if it's made of cotton or rayon? Or that my left-handed sister Colleen sewed it herself and gave it to me last Tuesday at 8:43 in the evening?
So how do I know which details are important?
That's easy. Just ask yourself 4 questions. 1. What's my purpose? 2. Who is my audience? 3. What do they know already? And 4. What do they need to know? If you're describing your dog, you need to select different kinds of concrete details depending on whether you're writing a lost and found poster or a note to your vet about a health problem. For the poster, your job is to describe your pet in a way that allows the reader to see it vividly and recognize it from all the other stray dogs in the streets. For the vet, who probably knows your dog already, you can ignore the cute star-shaped patch of red fur between Mug's eyes and focus concretely on the swelling under his left paw and the way it makes him whine when you touch it.
How can I know when I've used enough concrete words?
Well, remember, your goal isn't simply to use concrete words. Your goal is to describe your breakfast or your dog's breakfast so vividly that readers understand what you want them to understand. And you can't do that unless you choose the appropriate kinds of concrete terms. And that always depends on your purpose and your audience.
What if I can't think of any concrete words?
Here's a trick that'll help. Whenever you revise a paper, make sure you don't just tell readers about your key points. Don't simply say, "My dog is friendly." Instead, show readers something that helps to prove your point. My pit bull named Muggs will jump into your lap, wag his tail like a buggy whip, and lick your face like a popsicle. These kinds of details will not only help readers see, feel, and unfortunately perhaps taste what will happen when they meet Muggs, they will make your teacher nod with approval.